So this is a artist I hold very near and dear to my heart.
Very
I
near.
Brought him into our spin party and our old rendition of this show, and that was a grave mistake. I still have dreams of that.
He got pounded, right?
We killed him. Maybe me more than him. Got thrown just over the coals, but I'm bringing him back. I think if there's anybody on the boat that I could convince to come with me to the island, that it might be you.
Yes.
That being said, this is Gus Dapperton, an electric guest. The tune is called Lil Tune. He is from Warwick, New York. This was just released not even a month ago, February 23rd, 2024, with the label Warner. This is a track that I've listened to maybe twice. Have not seen the video.
Oh, no kid. And only 2 spins on the track
only
so
2
far?
spins.
So it was more of a, you listened to it a couple times and you kind of knee-jerked, like, let's do it.
I saw a clip of the video on TikTok and I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like,
That's all it
bring it to the table. Why not?
I will say in my defense, I think that in regards to the beating you took when we did the review, I think I might have been...
You were the harshest.
Was I the harshest?
You were the harshest, but you also... You left the door open where you were like, I've liked stuff in the past. So I was like, this might just be a thing with Orca that you were not on board with.
And I will say, only because you just called them out in the collab, I love Electric Guest.
Okay.
Electric Guest.
So that's a start.
I mean, I'm not going to say I'm familiar with their entire catalog. Maybe I'm talking maybe 3-4 tracks. But I love the dude's voice. I love the way they put songs together. I love the composition. So, having said that, I think this might be the magic potion.
That's all I need.
Wait, do we show the pitch? What? I just want to know if you have a take on what this guy's doing appearance-wise.
I could not have less of an idea because...
So, no interview, or you have no insight as to what...
I honestly don't, man, and I follow all his socials, and every time I see a video of him or an interview, he seems like such a down-to-earth, just normal guy.
Right.
And then I see these pictures that he releases from photo shoots.
And some of these album and single covers are wild, dude.
They're tough.
So we're going to put it aside. I mean, listen, look at somebody like Oliver Tree, who's Stumpin' I Love.
Exactly.
And he's just projecting a persona, and maybe that's his thing, and it's artsy, whatever. We're here to focus on the music.
That's it.
Joey, so let's get into it. All right. Love that vinyl player. Great start already.
Catchy. See, he looks normal-ish there.
He kind of does.
I think he's low-key shredded, too. I don't think many people
I think you're right, dude. You're right. He looks low-key shredded, yep. Oh, yeah, dude. That guy's...
It's a hard chest.
He doesn't skip leg day. Very high vocal range. Is that his vocal range in all his music?
Yep.
He's very up there?
And a lot of he loops in his sister a lot, and they'll harmonize.
Okay.
So.
I mean, I can't remember what I disliked about Orca, but this is good, dude. This is really good.
So catchy.
And it has a Royal Otis vibe to me in that it feels very applicable to that whole like summer drive-in, like friends hanging out. Just a very cool vibe, man.
No kitty.
No cat. There's
is.
Electric Guest guy. Oh, he's doing that. Do they call that the line dance thing?
I'm not cool enough for that.
Electric slide.
These guys look like they would be best friends, though.
Yeah, they sure do, dude.
Ooh.
That's gonna hurt the record.
It's not gonna be great.
It's gonna skip. And I'll tell you what, this dude's voice works perfectly with Dapperton's, bro.
This looks like the same dancer from Subliminal. The lady.
Half alive, right? It sure does, dude. You think she's just a dancer for hire? God, Dapperton's got to be pulling down so much tail, bro.
So what's he doing with the pictures? Like,
he's got to be getting so much tail. I don't hate the face tattoo either, dude.
no, not at all.
I'm not typically a big
blue
fan
color.
of them, but yeah. Take it away, Gus. That guy is fit, bro.
I never even noticed that until that's a good shirt for him.
Yeah.
That's a great shirt.
Perfect. I'd like to say I can remember when I could get away with a shirt like that, but I never could.
Maybe third grade for me.
Welcome to the last name Malin. I mean, good track, dude.
This is a solid track.
I am so pleasantly surprised by what's happening here.
I like them switching back and forth between her and then them at the farm, too.
Yeah.
Busting out their little moves.
And again, the video is like, as far as the mood of the video, it matches the song perfectly, dude. Like some of these video directors, they just get it, man. Oh, nice little wink, Gus. And that, I bet you that was filmed in Warwick, New York.
Oh, had to be.
So, here's the thing. Here's my theory, because now I'm feeling, I feel a little guilty about abusing you over Orca. I think my thing with a guy like Dapperton, and I think it might be the same thing with Electric Guest, is I'm better off with like small doses of that, right?
So fair.
You know what I mean?
That's so
and there's
fair.
a lot of music
Yeah,
like
I
that.
have a ton
I'm
of
not,
bands like
I'm
that.
not singling this guy out, but like I'm imagining that song coming up on a playlist in the middle of the day when I'm working, and I'm bopping, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
You just don't want to hear seven more of
But
it.
dude,
I get it.
goes on. So that's my theory on the problem I had with Orca, but I have like 2 or 3 other Dapperton tracks, and like I said, a few Electric Guest tracks. I think the music is incredible. I think this guy's a genius. I'm pretty sure he's one of these guys that does all his recording like in a home, right?
So that
that
was your guys' main issue. The last time collectively, the
Was
three
the
of you were
production?
saying the production quality,
Right.
which is fair. But that I think now he's getting a little more money.
This sounded
He's
great.
getting a little
dude.
more hands off, and I
Right.
think that's benefiting him.
I think
largely.
so,
Like
too.
I get wanting to be hands on and do everything yourself.
Yeah.
and especially when the budget's not there. But now that he's popping off a little bit, let somebody else take
Yeah,
care of that.
and I think now I appreciate you bringing that up, because now I'm remembering back to Orca, and to me, a lot of those songs felt like if they had a little more time to marinate production wise, or they had somebody else, and it was no knock on maybe if
No,
his
it sounded like he was trying to do too much on a lot of
right,
it. Yeah.
and maybe and I get how the release cycle is nowadays with streaming. Like you want to get it out there.
Yep.
Like you got a decent song,
ASAP.
you got to get it out there, dude. That was great. I love this guy. Gus Dapperton, Lecture Guest. We'll link them both in the description. Hit him up, buy some merch, support this guy. He's ripped. He gets a ton of ass.
Follow him on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then smash like and subscribe
Really?
to us.
TikTok isn't good on
Yeah.
TikTok.